Heard there was something foul going on over here. Thought I would check it out. I'll see myself out. What's going on, everyone? XR here with another Farm Sim 25 video. Hopefully everybody is having a good day. We are mowing today. See, it is August the 2nd. So, we got the mower going here. Probably saw from the intro, we got chickens. So went ahead and took care of that. Got all the machines and everything parked. You can see our straw bale stack. If you guys missed the last episode, I laid a tarp out in the field there. That way we have somewhere to stack the bales. Debating on whether I want to do grass bales or not. Probably just end up turning all this into silage. The sheep really don't eat a lot of grass, so I filled it up off of the first harvest that we did and literally have not had to touch it again, so that's kind of worked out. But this is some high yield grass. It should be I think last time we got like 400,000 liters of silage, so we're gonna try that again, see what we can do. I think that, so that I have plans for that canola field back there. And I think I'm going to do the same thing to this field. I'm going to try to get a double crop. So this wheat field here, I planted that field in April, because I wanted to harvest it in July. So that way I could plant soybeans. So what I think I'm going to do is plant it in October. Or did I plant it in October? Maybe I think I planted it in September actually. So I need to plant it in April. And then maybe I can harvest in July. Man, when did I plant that? Because if I did September, harvested in August, if you go a month later, probably be here. So I need to plant in April. So I'm going to plant that wheat field up there, or that canola field, what was canola. And I guess this field here on the farm, plant both of those in April with wheat and see when we can harvest those. Because the soybeans should be ready in October. Because in all reality, if you plant in April, harvest in July, plant soybeans in July, harvest in February, then you could replant wheat and get, basically you get 2 harvests off that field in a year, or in a 12-month span. So we're going to give that a shot. Let's see if we can figure out how to do a double harvest here. If any of you guys know how to do that, if you're playing this map, definitely let me know. Still gathering footage for the multiplayer. I think I'm going to do, trying to decide if I want to do kind of like the same way I'm doing these videos, or kind of just do cuts on funny stuff that happens or cool stuff that happens, or just kind of throughout the night. I don't know, if maybe have 1 time lapse in there, 2 time lapses in there. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys kind of like the way that the videos are styled now, you know, if I should do all overhead shots, I don't know. There's about 6 or 7 of us playing right now on the server, so it's been pretty good. It's coming into winter time though, so there's not a whole lot to do on there. All my stuff's planted and limed, and there's not really a whole lot left to do on there. But we're starting to get the productions up and running, and so I'll have some content out on that pretty soon. I just want the... I mean, I guess in all reality, I could, you know, film the setup of some of that stuff and you know, doing all that, but I don't know. It's hard to kind of put that stuff together and make it be entertaining. I mean, you gotta always do a time lapse, like building time lapse, but you know, that's 3 minutes of a video. Like, what do I do for the rest of the time? So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I've been filming basically like all the interactions. I've had some hay deliveries, had some clover deliveries. I'm thinking about, you know, maybe putting Discord clips in there and, you know, editing those videos a lot more than, you know, I do these. Since I've getting more confident in that, definitely getting more confident in the editing. Hopefully it's coming through a little bit. But yeah, that's we'll say that's enough yapping from me. Let's get after it here. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Coming up to the end of the second grass field. We got to get all this windrowed up. See the cows over there in that straw? Look at that cow over there jumping. Having a good old time. Stay out of the straw. You heard me. Be good cows. Yeah. Stay out. Look at that one. Hip hopping around. Alright, let's put the mower away. We will grab the windrower. Sitting right over there. And I'm just going to use the forage wagon. We're just going to scoop it up. I'm going to do all silage anyways. Oh, a little too far. Need to go a little wider. There we go. Alright, shut the door so no sheep get out. Ooh, okay, we got space. Past me, prepared future me. I think I'll end up putting the baler in this small barn right here behind us. Got one planter in there. That planter there does not like going in barns. Also does not like confined spaces. So, been kind of dealing with that, you know. So I'll get this unfolded. Okay. Should all still be good. So we'll just generate the course. Back up a bit. And away we go. All right. Got that all done. While I was sitting here thinking about, somehow try to get some passive income going. I was thinking about greenhouses. The only problem is I don't have anywhere to put them. I think I would have to buy, there's like open land sections. I think if I buy one of those open land sections, I can maybe put some greenhouses over there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys make passive income in the game other than just like solar panels and stuff? So we're gonna go ahead and get this one going. All right, get this guy set up on course play. A little too far there. That's okay. Generate. And back up just a little bit. Okay. Away we go. And it's raining pretty good here, so wanted to at least get all the way back around there. So it's noon. We'll pop in the house, grab a bite to eat real quick, and we'll see y'all here in just a minute. Alright, getting back after it here. And actually ended up hailing. So, kind of a good thing that we ended up getting this off. So what I'm going to do here is click last waypoint. Then we'll get this wrapped up here. What's this guy doing? Oh, we definitely needed to fold it to drive 10 feet. Beautiful. Alright. Hopefully for the final time. Maybe we can, as far as windrowing goes, let's get the windrowing done today. Alright. Here we go. Man, the more I'm thinking about the greenhouse idea, the more I like it. I've got some modded greenhouses that I think would work, but I will have to buy a plot of land. So, gonna be quite the investment to do it, but we'll make some good money off this silage. Still got, we have something to sell, I think. Canola. 9 grand. We really don't have anything to sell. uh, yeah, so after the silage. So, this winter. This winter it looks like we'll set up the greenhouses. It doesn't get too cold in the winter, so. At least in my region. Okay, let's go grab the forge wagon. We'll make sure it's got the silage additive in it. I believe it does. Also, while I'm over here, we will check the chickens. So, I have 3 chickens. I haven't decided, ooh, there's one. I haven't decided, okay, if I really like this mod yet or not. The animal mod. Because it makes like, man, it really slows everything down. And last time I was in here, there was like no good, well, there was 3 good chickens. I bought all 3 of them. So it looks like there's 3 this time as well. Yeah, these guys are average. We're above average around here. So we'll buy those. Ha! Chicken. Now we have 7. I don't know where the other ones are at. Sweet. We got a little bit of wool over there. Start getting some egg pallets. There's another chicken. Just gonna go ahead and run that guy over. Was that a black chicken? Oh, look at that. Wow. I thought they were all, I didn't know would have different colors. So I wonder if there's like reds and... Gotta be a red one, right? If there's a black one. Maybe like a golden one, like a wheat colored one. Okay. Let's look at the size. .4 meters. .4. Start. Leave everything else the same. Take a look at the lines. Need to start up there a little bit farther. But that's alright. Silage, yep. Alrighty. Let me look at Ah, that's kind of what I thought. I thought I had slowed this thing down. There we go. Alright. Away we go. Alright. Almost got a full load out of that field. Courseplay decided it did not, didn't want to work. So, manually did it. No biggie. I don't know why that didn't work though. Let's dump this. 'Cause that's the one I have. 7.4 meters is what that says. Oh. Maybe mine's 8 meters. It's a class. This. See, that says 7.4. I must have it set to 8. Yeah. Yeah. Those look all the way extended. So. Oh. Let's see if this works. Alright. That looks correct. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Got almost 250. It's like 248 out of the last one. What do you think we're going to get out of this one? Drop it in the comments down below. Just for the sake of engagement. Away we go. Did anybody guess 170? 171? Oh, 171. Not bad. For 2 little grass fields here. Not bad at all. So, wait for the corn to get done. Wait for the beans to get done. I think those next month. Maybe the month after. Let's take a look. October. Yep, October. Ended up with $420,738. Anything cool on sale? Well, this is interesting. 52,000, 46% discount. Huh. Kind of like that. Gonna have to think about this. That'd be a big upgrade. Big upgrade. How much could we sell ours for? 14? Hmm. Doesn't quite get us there. But we could probably take a small loan. I have to think about that one. Let me know what you guys think. Ours is 8 meters, so I mean that's double what we got right now. That'd be a pretty big upgrade. So we'll think about that. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Name a chicken. Name a sheep. Name a cow. You know, whatever. Just put something down there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be alerted when these videos come out. Other than that, have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. We'll see you guys.